Yo, I'm gonna be the one doing the subwoofer simulation funk, which is the as per se, this is all about actually what I'm wearing, like the Puma, which is I'm pointing out the funk of the Clyde shoes, which was released in the early mid 90s as a retro from the 70s. Kind of looks like the Puma suede, but it's different. It's the Puma Clyde. But yeah, I prefer the one that is a suede Puma Clyde. And that is actually a shoes that is simulated to the subwoofer. In the 90s, there were a lot of people booming in the cars with the subwoofer in their back of the seat, and I like doing that in my room. Always had that coming ever since when I was never had a car. Like I always do this subwoofer thing inside my room, even up until right now with my Bluetooth speakers. And this is how I'm wearing my Puma for the Puma Clyde and the simulated funk, which is pertaining to the Puma Clyde shoes. It is the funk of the Puma Clyde. So this is the Puma Clyde funk of the Puma Clyde. From Puma, the Clyde. Here's the funk of that Clyde. I believe that it has to be returned back to the system, because it's for me it's the 90s system. But basically it's a simulated subwoofer funk that choose Puma Clyde. I gotta say one thing about the Puma Clyde. It's something I really like to pull up or to turn on the 90s vibe. Like, you know, it's not 90s system. It's basically as I mentioned, so I'm trying to say, it's a simulated funk of the subwoofer. And there's the sound of that funk, the Clyde shoes. Clyde shoes, the simulated subwoofer funk. And we gotta bring that back to our reality here in our space, in our zone. Like, you know, a lot of cars booming in the back of the seats. I want to ride one of them. We want to be hanging out with people like that. I do that here at home with my subwoofers sometimes, but I only have, like, you know, a single album to play. But I don't even have the Clyde shoes. I'm not seeing that anymore. This is all about the Puma Clyde. rap like, I want to rap it like this for the Puma Clyde. I want to have that 1-2 around like I want to see it, want to feel it, want to wear it again. I'm not gonna go out and thrashing it with a skateboard. Puma Clyde is something for the subwoofer. I want to shout out to everyone who's gonna control the system. I need that funk. Puma Clyde. Can't say anything, but wear my Pumas and do some subwoofer subwoofer scientist, gotta be a subwoofer scientist or subwoofer, science project with my attire right here, right now. So when it's time to see that one more time, if I could get it, like there are a lot of other shoes from Puma. The Puma Clyde, this is the funk and the sound of that 90s system of the funk simulation of the subwoofer or the subwoofer type scientist or subwoofer kid, or subwoofers in the car, subwoofers in the room, really like booming the bass with the subwoofer, and wearing my Puma Clyde, the Puma Clyde shoes. This way that Puma Clyde, the Puma Clyde.